Let us start our first video on the basis of 11th standard accounts part 1, that is elements of accounts of standard 11 part 1. Students, each and every video you will follow very carefully. Before starting the video, I want to give some introduction to you, that all the video whatever I will play, that you will follow each and every video from top to bottom all. If you do not understand in any place, you will call me at any time, that I will clear your doubt. So let us start the first video on the basis of elements of accounts standard 11 part 1. Before starting the first chapter, which is given according to your textbook, that is accounting and its terminology, directly I will not start the first chapter, because this is a totally new subject for you. I want to give some introductions or the idea about the accountancy. After that, I will start one by one chapter, whatever it is given according to your syllabus. You are having the two books. One is the part 1 and is the part 2. Total you have to learn from 11th standard 21 chapters. Out of that, 11 chapters are given in part 1 and remaining 10 chapters are there in the part 2. Once again, I want to tell you, if you do not understand in any place, you can call me. And accountancy 11th standard is the totally base of the 12th standard. If you do not follow or if you do not understand in 11th standard, the primary idea or the basic idea you will not get, and you will feel difficult to understand whenever you will go for next year in 12th standard. Students, those who have opted the accountancy or the commerce, then you are thinking that totally it is a new subject, whether it will be able to complete or you will be able to understand or not. So many questions are coming in your mind. When I was a student like you in 11th standard, I also had, but after attending few lectures, I came to know it is very easy subjects and also very interesting subjects. Once if you are getting interest, you will feel more idea to know more things. So I request to you from the very beginning, you try to pay attention so that you will not feel any difficult afterwards. Let us see what is this. Students, I told you up to 10th standard, the subject was not there. Like the mathematics or the science or the socials or other subjects, language, whatever you have learned till 10th standard, in 11th standard you will get more idea about the same subjects. In case of a mathematics, no need to learn 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 in 11th standard. Already you have learned from the previous classes. Similarly for the science or socials or any other subjects. But this subject is totally new. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Of these subjects you have to learn from the 11th standard. So students, once again I want to tell you, from the first lecture till the last lecture, all this video you will try to understand. Now let us come to the subjects. If I say what maths is telling, you are having the different subjects, what maths will tell you or what you will learn from the maths. From the maths you will learn how to calculate. What you will learn from the science? You will learn from the science the different formulas. What you learn from the socials, you will get idea from the India or outside India or the weather and so many things. What you are going to learn from economics? Economics will tell you how to get the benefit with minimum effort. Like that, each subject, if you explain that each subject is having one root or one line, like that, accountancy also you are going to learn one root or one formula or one idea. What you are going to learn from accounts? Only how to keep the accounts or how to record the accounts. This you are going to learn from these books. I told you are having the two books, part 1 and part 2 of 11th standard. Total you are having 11 plus 10, 11 chapters from part 1 and 10 chapters from part 2, 21 chapters. And after that you will go for the 12th standard. Then either become BBA, BCA, wherever you are going to learn, there you will go. But question is that once you have started accountancy in this line, the accounts will do with you. Now what you are going to learn from these accounts? You are going to learn how to keep the accounts or how to keep the record of accounts. What accounts? Accounts means nothing, the income and expense. Generally, apart from that, so many things are there. In short term, in short form, I want to tell you, in case of a business or in case of a household expense or income, wherever you are going to do the job or you are going to keep the accounts, that what is going on in the business, that in terms of accounts, that you are going to learn or that you are going to record, that you are going to keep. Keep means record. If I give the example so that you can understand, early in the morning a businessman is opening the business. After doing the puja, he started doing the transactions. Transactions means len-den. I will come to afterwards. Means he is doing the mainly two works, buying and selling. Businessman main work is there for buying and selling. So whole the day, how many times he has purchased and sold? This is called transactions. These transactions he is going to keep or the record or to write in a notebook is called accounts. Once again I want to tell you, I told that one, how to keep the record. You will think, sir, what is this hard work this is? It is very easy work. All the day, suppose 20 transactions you have done, the 20 transactions to whom or with whom you have done this transaction, how much price or the value of these transactions or what type of transactions, that only you have to keep the record. I want to tell you the one thing, that accountancy, what you are going to learn from these two chapters, that is how to keep the record. How to keep the record, it is not that so easy work. How much you are thinking. That is the things which you are going to learn from this accountancy. I will tell you, so many persons are keeping the record. If I give the example, you can understand. In case of a household expense, you will find out most of the houses it happens that father is giving certain amount of money to the mothers in the first day of each month. And father is telling that you spend this money wherever it is required and you write in a notebook whatever you are doing, whatever you are buying, that you record it. Your mother is keeping the record. But question is there, which way your mother is keeping? If you compare the other's mother, you will find out that two different ways, 2 or 3 mothers are keeping separately. But all are keeping the record. Now question is coming that it is the small matter in case of a household expense or income, or in case of a small scale business, which way they are keeping the record, that is enough for them, that will work for them. But in case of a large scale organizations like the Tata, Birla, Goenka, Mafatlal, Reliance, like that company, if you get the job and if you want to keep the record, like your mother, if you want to keep, it will not be accepted. I want to tell you, that is the things which you are going to learn according to the formula, or according to the rules and regulations, according to the system, according to the method, which way you are going to learn or to keep the accounts, that is given in these books. For keeping record for a household expense or income, for keeping record for a vegetable seller, keeping record for the fruit seller, that is not a complete record. To complete record, you have to learn this accountancy, where that in case of a large scale organizations, you can keep the record proper way, in systematic way. Let me say what is called systematic way, that is going to learn from these books. Now, these things you come to know, that from the maths you are going to learn how to calculate, from the science you are going to learn the different formulas, either it may be the pure science or the bioscience, like the socials, like the economics, like the statistics. Similarly, accountancy is going from this subject, you are going to learn how to keep the record or the accounts. These records are classified into three parts. One is called the bookkeeping. Another name of this book is called bookkeeping. You will find out the elements of accounts. Some of the books it is given bookkeeping, accounting and auditing. First of all, you have to understand what is called bookkeeping, what is called accounting and what is called auditing. Let me explain these three things. It is not given in your book. But if you get this idea, then you will get full idea about this chapter of the books. After that, I will come to know once again the point how to give the records. Which way you are keeping the record for your household income and expense? Which way your mother is keeping the record for household income or expense? But which way your father is keeping the record in business are not the same. If you compare these two, you will come to know what makes difference between the keeping the record. Which way mother is keeping? Mother does not know the accountancy. A bookseller or a vegetable seller or a fruit seller, they do not know how to keep the accounts, but they are keeping the record. How much is required for them, that much is enough which way they are keeping, but it is not accepted by the government. If you are going to learn the accountancy, you have to learn the formula, whatever it is given. So it is coming question in your mind, so what is this? What is the formula? Then you will come to know how your father is keeping the record for your business and how your mother is keeping the record for your household expense. This is totally two different things. Father is keeping the record according to the rules and regulations, system, methods which is given in your book, that is following, but mother is not following. That is not required for that, mother is not following. I will come back once again this point. Let me explain this one, bookkeeping, accounting and auditing. Bookkeeping means keeping in the book. What keeping? Keeping means recording. Recording means writing. So bookkeeping means writing accounts in books. It's called bookkeeping. Matlab, you are keeping in the book. What you are keeping in the book? Things you are not keeping in the book, like that, things you are keeping in the bag, not like that. Here keeping means recording or writing. Where? Notebook. Books means this is notebook. So what you are going to keep? You are going to keep the accounts. What accounts? The income or expense. What you are going in the business, or what you are going to do in the business. What you are going to do in the business? You are buying and selling, which is called transactions. I will come afterwards. What is called transactions? Len-den. What you are doing in this business, len-den, that you are writing. How to write, that will come to that I will come afterwards. How to write. But one thing you have to keep in mind, you are going to write, you are going to record, you are going to keep the things, whatever it is going in the business, that is called bookkeeping. Matlab, you are going to write, you are writing. How to write? That you have to follow the formula. That I told, your mother is not following, but your father is following for the business. But one thing you keep in mind, you are going to write whatever you are doing in the business, that is in the book, notebook, is called bookkeeping. Come to the second point, accounting. What is called accounting? Recording means you wrote what you have done. But at the end of the year, or at the end of the certain month, or after the end of the certain period, you should know whether any improvement or development of your business or not, or you have to check your accounts that whether your business is going correct route or not. How will you come to know? The accounts book will tell you whether you are getting profit or loss of your business. By physically seeing this business, you will not come to know whether you are getting profit or loss. Accounts will tell you whether you are getting profit or loss. Accounting will say that check whether you are getting profit or loss. How to check? That will come afterwards. So one thing you keep in mind, bookkeeping means writing the accounts in the notebooks. Accounting means that whatever you wrote, from that you have to get the result. This is called result. Result of your business. Result means it may be the profit or may be the loss. You have to know whether your business is getting profit or whether your business is getting loss. Suppose if your business is getting loss, then you have to identify or you have to come to know why business is getting loss. What is the reason behind it, and you have to rectify it. Or if your business is getting profit, then also you have to know according to your investment whether business is getting enough profit or not. So many things you have to come to know. But one thing I want to tell you, firstly you have to keep the record, second from this record you have to know whether your business is getting profit or loss. Each called accounting. Checking whether business is getting profit or business is getting loss. It's called result. And third point is called auditing. Auditing means actually, auditing means that your business, you are keeping the accounts. So every businessman, their target is there to show the less profit. You, because they have to pay the less tax. Here I told it check, but actually checking is there. Final checking. By others. Generally what happened? Every businessman, they are keeping their accounts own. So every businessman, their target is there to show the less profit. Why? Because if they are able to show the less profit, they have to pay the less tax. So for that, government told you run your business, you keep your accounts, but I will check whether you keep property or not. That is called auditing. But auditing in 11th standard, you don't have this part. It is there after 12th standard. When you go for BCom or any other after 12 degree course, their auditing subject is there. But you should know what is the meaning of the auditing. Auditing means whatever you recorded or whatever you got the result, that will be checked by somebody. It is called auditing. Just 1 minute. So, I want to tell you the bookkeeping, accounting and auditing. These 3 parts you are going to learn overall idea from the standard 11 as well as the standard 12. Now I will come to point how to keep the accounts. That next video I will tell you how to keep the accounts.